Literal rocket propelled.
This nigga has a whole fully look like, bro. What type of ops do you have, bro? Where you need this type of weapon, gang? It's no, your ops is not that. They can't be that much a threat, bro. You must be for the whole city and the city next door. Yo, this nigga could wipe out the whole block with that, bro. He don't need nobody else. He don't need none of his gang members. He's like, yo, I got this drill myself, bro. I'm about to go kill the whole block with this, bro. I don't need. Y'all can stay home. I mean, I drive everything. I got an RPG. All I gotta do is shoot one time down the block. That bitch going hit everybody in sight, blow the whole shit up. YouTube, say now with JayThou in front of him, you get laid down. We back with another banger, man. Today we got a crazy reaction. We're gonna be reacting to how a rapper snuck an RPG into Chicago. Now I don't know how the nigga did it, my nigga. He must have loaded himself into a Fortnite game, took the blick, and went back into the real world, bro. Cause this shit is crazy. Let's get straight into it, my nigga.
Did Rondo No. 9 really sneak an RPG into Chicago? How did a viral photo of him posing with a literal rocket launcher become one of the most insane moments in drill rap history?
Like, what the hell?
We got rapper Rondo No. 9, who is posting up his new Christmas toy on Instagram.
And why are even street certified rappers
My
afraid
baby
to mention his name?
It sounds like you're really scared of offending Rondo for some reason. Terrified.
What?
From his deadly street reputation.
This nigga Adam, bro. Nigga Adam be instigating anything, bro. Nigga Adam got no chill, gang.
To his 39-year prison sentence, this
Damn.
is the wild story
39.
of how Rondo No. 9 went from an up-and-coming rapper to one of Chicago's most feared figures.
It was a video that went viral years and years ago. I don't know if nobody asked you about this, but I'm gonna ask you about this. Like the rocket launcher that Rondo No. 9 had posted years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was tough? Like, you posted rocket launcher, G. Like, when you first seen that, what was your thought?
Rondo No. 9.
He like, I don't know. I don't know, nigga. Don't ask me no shit about it. I don't know. He know. He just don't. He don't even want to be involved with no shit, no rocket launcher.
On February 18th, 1997, wasn't just another rapper in Chicago's drill scene. He was one of its most notorious figures. Affiliated with the 600 set of the Black Disciples, he came up alongside names like Lil Durk and Chief Keef. Known for his raw street presence and violent lyrics that weren't just for show. But when a picture surfaced of Rondo holding an RPG, yes, a literal rocket-propelled grenade launcher.
This nigga has a whole fully look like, bro. What type of ops do you have, bro? Where you need this type of weapon, gang? It's no, your ops is not that. They can't be that much a threat, bro. You mean your ops must have a whole army behind them or something? Cause yo, what the fuck? You must be for the whole city and the city next door. Yo, where do you even get this from, bro? Where do you buy one of these at, my nigga? Like, honestly, where do you possibly buy that at? You can't just go to a gun store and buy that. So where is you getting this, cuz? My nigga had to take a trip somewhere. My nigga had to go to a whole different country, fly back with that gun. Like, yo, this nigga could wipe out the whole block with that, bro. He don't need nobody else. He don't need none of his gang members. He's like, yo, I got this drill myself, bro. I'm about to go kill the whole block with this, bro. I don't need. Y'all can stay home. I mean, I drive everything. I got an RPG. All I gotta do is shoot one time down the block. That bitch going hit everybody in sight, blow the whole shit up.
Even the streets took a step back. It wasn't just another flex. It was a sign of how deep he was in the drill.
Damn.
That bitch went viral. They got real shit.
They like, whoa.
They tried to sell me all type of
Rocket launcher, G.
grenades, rocket launchers.
You see, RPGs aren't something you pick up from a gun store. They are military weapons designed for war.
Yeah, that's like a nigga riding through the hood with a tank. You better, hey, anybody that's his op, you better move states right now. Hey, bro, well, once a nigga do that, it's over. You might as well go and put him in the Drill Hall of Fame, because it's over for everybody else that try to compete with us. He's not going. He got a fucking tank.
Because Rondo No. 9 wasn't just flexing heavy artillery. He was living the life he rapped about.
Yeah.
And that's what got him locked up for 30
He was supposed to get out of there,
to
bro.
understand how Rondo No. 9 got to this point.
He was supposed to be big.
Go back to the rise of Chicago drill music in the early 2010s.
That's crazy.
The city was already infamous for its gang violence, and drill music became the soundtrack to the streets. Rondo quickly gained attention for his aggressive delivery and violent lyrics. His set, 600, was locked in a deadly war with rival factions like 051 Young Money and STL/EBT. The violence wasn't just in the lyrics, it was real life. And
niggas were living that.
Incident. Back in the day, Rondo was making waves on Instagram by posting a bunch of wild photos. One
That's back when Instagram only had pictures. So you know niggas was gonna see that. It only had pictures. Nowadays, niggas barely look at pictures. You feel me? They'll rather look at reels or some shit or your stories. Niggas barely look at pictures. They like, all right, he posted a picture, all right, cool. You feel me? Like back then, it was only pictures. That's the only thing every time you scroll, that's all you see is pictures, pictures, pictures. You feel me? You had no videos, you had no stories, or you had a video, but it was on like 15 seconds, like 10 seconds or some shit. My nigga barely could post anything. No stories, just straight pictures, my nigga.
Particular stood out. It showed him holding what looked like a rocket launcher. Yeah, you heard that right.
Yeah, rocket launcher.
Not an AK, but a full-on bazooka.
Yeah.
Actually, this kind of image stirred up a lot of attention, not just from
Bro,
fans,
beefing with Thanos or something, because
but also from the government.
What do you
The
need that
police were
for?
watching closely because by that time, Chicago had become infamous for gang violence, and law enforcement had started monitoring social media for any signs of illegal weapons. In fact, police had already been building a huge database of photos featuring Chicago rappers flashing exotic firearms. We're talking about everything from Tommy guns to semi-automatic rifles, and now a literal anti-tank rocket launcher in Rondo's hands. This growing concern led the police to form a special unit that focused entirely on social media surveillance.
Yeah, nigga immediately went to the top of their radar. They said, yo, y'all gotta think. I mean, when these niggas, these hood niggas post shit on their social media, it's not only the fans and not only the niggas in the hood seeing it. These cops got social media too. Don't think they don't got it. They know your whole Instagram name. They know your Instagram tag. They know little man, walk them down. They know all that shit. They know your Instagram handle by heart. They go at home and look at your shit. Oh, this dumbass nigga. We about to catch him in a couple weeks, bro. You keep posting shit, you dumbass nigga. They watching you, gang. They see this nigga post a bazooka, you immediately go to the top of their radar.
They were using artificial intelligence to track the gang codes, and any potential threats before things got violent in real life. But despite these efforts, Chicago's MDR rate kept climbing, with bodies dropping almost daily in certain high-risk areas, which cops refer to as red zones. You might be wondering,
crazy,
how
bro.
does someone in the U.S. even get their hands on a rocket launcher? Well,
how?
Surprisingly, it's not that difficult.
When you sign up
I can get one.
The little stores, they got them in there, the props. Them props, gonna be props. I got a picture like that.
Them be props.
Rondo was holding was actually an AT-4, a single-use anti-tank weapon designed in Sweden but widely used by the U.S. military.
Okay.
It was built to help soldiers destroy armored vehicles and fortifications, especially in war zones like Afghanistan. What made the AT-4 so popular with the military was how simple it was to use. You just take it out of the package, look through the sights, switch the safety off, pull the trigger, whatever's in front of you.
You know what I'm saying?
However, there was one catch. The AT-4 was disposable. You could only fire one shot, and after that, the launcher was basically useless.
Damn. So if you gonna slide with that nigga, you better have a clear target of where your ops at. You feel me? They better all be bunched up in one group, because if you miss, gang, you're cooked. You got one shot and one attempt only. Yeah, this is some big shit. It's gonna blow everybody up. But if you miss with this, y'all, which I don't even know how you gonna miss, because how the fuck you gonna miss with that, bro? You gotta have very bad aim to miss with that. But if you do miss, let's say, you cooked. They coming after you, gang.
That made it lightweight and mobile, but also not reusable, which is why the military had so many of them. They were cheap too. Believe it or not, you could buy one for around $1,500. And here's the crazy part. You can actually legally buy a rocket launcher in the US without even going through a background check.
Oh!
Yes, really? However, the actual rocket part that explodes is a whole different story. Each projectile is considered a destructive device by the ATF.
So I can't even get it?
Alcohol, tobacco, firearms, and explosives. To legally own one, you'd need to get a special tax stamp, which costs $200 and is extremely hard to obtain.
So I can get the gun.
A 4 to 12 month waiting period.
I get the gun, but can't get the ammunition.
It's for the average person to legally get their hands on an operational rocket launcher.
The hell?
When law enforcement saw Rondo flexing with the AT-4 in those viral photos, they weren't about to ignore it. They quickly sent out bulletins to alert the neighborhood and put together a plan to track him down. At the time, Rondo wasn't too happy about all
this nigga armed and dangerous, bro.
Socials venting about how people were blowing up his spot and questioning why everyone was making a big deal out of it. He even sarcastically tweeted something like, "Who the hell would actually use a rocket launcher?" As if people were overreacting.
Hey, you be surprised, my nigga. Hey, it's honestly some dumbass niggas out in the hood that if they had the rocket launcher with bullets in it, they'll use it. they'll take themselves and their ops out. They'll use it. It's some crash out niggas like that, and you'll be surprised.
But let's be real. If you post a picture of yourself holding a bazooka, what do you expect? Shortly after, Rondo deleted the photo, probably realizing it wasn't worth the heat.
Yeah.
But then things got even more interesting. A different Chicago rapper, P. Rico, posted his own photo on Instagram of a rocket launcher casually leaning against his door. Nobody knows if it was the same one Rondo had, but one thing was clear. Someone in Chicago had a serious plug for these weapons. Now, let's be honest. Was Rondo really planning to use a rocket launcher in the streets?
I don't think
Probably not.
Yeah,
in fact, even if he wanted to, it would have been pretty useless in a regular shootout. Think about it. Most people who carry guns in the U.S. barely know how to aim, let alone handle something as serious as an AT-4. You can't exactly pull up on an enemy.
You're going to have to be on the roof with that bitch and shoot downwards.
It's not Call of Duty. It's real life. Unless he was trying to blow up a building or a car. Having a rocket launcher in a city setting was more of a ridiculous flex than a practical weapon. Most likely, the AT-4 was just a prop for clout. Maybe it was non-functional. Maybe it was just a shell with no explosive inside. Who knows? What we do know is that it definitely got people talking. At the end of the day, Rondo was making music, and controversy sells. His song Taliban was already gaining traction, and a photo like that just added to the image he was building. It was the perfect promo stunt. It got picked up by blogs, social media, and even mainstream news outlets.
Can't lie.
Whether it was real or fake, the buzz around it helped boost his music career.
It was good promo. So it's a good promo tactic, but at the same time, it's kind of dumb. Because if you really in the streets living what you say, in your raps, you really doing what you say, now you just put so much attention on you to the cops. They probably was already on you. They was probably already building a case on you. But now they're like really, really on you. Because they're like, this nigga is really armed and dangerous. He might really have explosives in that bitch ready to blow niggas up. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good promo, but at the same time, it's dumb. It's not worth it. You feel me? It's not worth it, bro. Not at all.
What happened next sealed his fate forever. In 23rd, Rondo number 9 was making a name for himself in Chicago's drill music scene.
Come on, Rondo.
He was part of the 600 crew, closely linked to Chief Keef and Lil Durk.
Yeah.
His music was starting to take off, and many people thought he had a real chance at success. But everything changed on September 26, 2013, when his best friend, L.A. Capone, was shot and off outside a recording studio. L.A. was still alive when the ambulance arrived.
I was like 8 years
He lost
old.
too much blood and didn't make it. L.A. Capone's death hit Rondo hard. The two were extremely close, and L.A. was the one who encouraged Rondo to take rap seriously. Losing him wasn't just losing a friend, it was losing someone who believed in him. To cope, Rondo poured his energy into his music, dropping a mixtape called Real Ninja for Life 2, featuring artists like Fredo Santana.
Back in the day, did they not have backwoods or something? Every nigga smoking a skinny ass fucking, I don't even know what that is. What is that? A Swisher Sweet or something, bro? Niggas smoking the skinny ass blood. Niggas putting 1 gram in a blunt every time they smoke, bro. Even Rondo was doing the same shit.
Tape called Real Ninja for Life 2, featuring artists like Fredo Santana.
If you're not gonna put a 3.5 in there, don't even roll up.
Capone.
And I don't even know these songs.
The project showed Rondo's potential, but unfortunately, it would be his last.
That was before my time.
Not long after the release, Rondo's life took a turn for the worse. On February 21st, 2014, Rondo and some of his 600 crew members went to a party at the Wentworth Gardens house.
Yeah, I know that's Reggie. I can already, I can look at it and tell that's Reggie right there, my nigga. My nigga got a whole bag of shake Reggie shake, bro. Damn.
Projects.
That's why the shit was so skinny. They ain't got no buzz.
Rondo wasn't alone. He was with well-known figures from Chicago's drill scene, including K-Dye, Tay 600, Lil Boo, and D Rose. They also had some women with them. At some point, most of the guys left the party, but Tay 600 stayed behind with the women. Then things got messy. A fight broke out over the music that was playing, and someone pulled out a gun and fired a shot into the air. No one was hit, but Tay 600...
Chicago, that's why I always tell you, Chicago niggas will shoot you over anything. This nigga is mad because the music that's playing, he doesn't want that music to play, so he pulled out a blick and started shooting. Niggas will shoot in Chicago. You can't argue with a Chicago nigga over anything. Like real rap, bro. You can't. If it's too hot outside, but they like the cold, and you say, yo, bro, I love how hot it is. Like, damn, my nigga, you can't do nothing around Chicago niggas, bro. If you got a red jacket on, but they like green, bro, they'll shoot you over that, bro. Chicago niggas is scared.
100 called Rondo and JayThou to tell them what had happened. They met up at a nearby Wendy's and decided to go back to the area to see what was going on. As they drove through, they spotted a car parked on the side of the road.
You should have bought the
Inside
RPG.
was a cab driver named Javon Boyd, who had been called to pick someone up from the party.
Damn.
What happened next changed everything. According to police, Rondo and JayThou pulled up next to Boyd's car, asked him if he was from the area, and then shot him 7 times before driving off. Boyd was left bleeding in his car and later died from his injuries.
My nigga, a cab driver. That's what I said. Chicago niggas will shoot you over anything. Hey, where you from? You ain't from this area? My nigga, I can't even. If I'm not from this area, I can't even survive, bro. Damn, bro, they put up on the cab driver. He didn't even do nothing. He tried to pick a nigga up.
The police started investigating, and it didn't take long for them to link
crazy.
Rondo and JayThou to the crime. They were arrested soon after, with Rondo's bail set at $2 million. He and JayThou sat in Cook County Jail for over 2 years while waiting for their trial. And they both claimed they were innocent, but the evidence against them was strong. First, the entire shooting was caught on surveillance camera. Second, JayThou's DNA was found on Boyd's car. Third, witnesses identified Rondo and JayThou as the shooters. And to make things worse, JayThou dropped his phone at the crime scene, which gave police even more proof. 2 women who were with them that night also testified in court, saying that Rondo and JayThou were responsible for the NBC.
You had the thotties with you, and you looking at niggas, you know they gonna tell. You know they ass gonna tell, bro. That's why I say, never ever do a drill when you got a female with you. You know, there is no possible way that a female finna sit in that cell like these and just shut her mouth and be like, she telling. She's a my nigga. She not even in the streets. She don't want to be there. She's telling immediately. You can't do no drills around thotties, my nigga. That's dumb as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
During the case, rumors started spreading that Tay 600 had snitched on JayThou. At the time, Tay was fighting his own gun charge, and after Rondo and JayThou were convicted, he disappeared for a while. Members of 600, like 600 Breezy and Edai, JayThou's brother, claimed they saw paperwork proving Tay 600 cooperated with the police. However, this turned out to be false. Years later, official documents confirmed that Tay 600 never snitched. But by then, his reputation had already been destroyed.
Bro, that's one thing about the streets. That's one thing why I say it's a dumbass game regardless, my nigga. You gonna be in the streets, you gonna be with some niggas, y'all gonna be in the gang, and then some shit go down, and niggas get booked, and somehow you involved in the jail system, my nigga, and you go to jail. Like, it could be for a whole different related case. It could be nothing to do with what they did. If you go to jail, they stay in jail, and they don't get out, they're saying you snitched. They're saying you snitched. If you had to go in jail for something, even if it's not the same case, and they get booked for it, they're saying you snitched, my nigga. You was in that room with that detective, you snitched somehow. Even if you didn't, you could have said nothing about it. You could have did no paperwork. You could have never even talked about it or mentioned anything about it. Because, of course, the cops going to try to get you to talk about it. But even if you just shut your mouth and be like these the whole time, they're going to say you snitched, gang. That's one thing about the streets, my nigga. They're going to automatically label you a snitch if they see you what it is. So it's just dumb. Your own niggas that you used to be with, that you used to be hanging out with, is going to label you a snitch. Literally. Like, that shit nutty, bro. Are they even really that loyal to you? They gonna throw snitch allegations on your name when they don't even know. They don't even know. And it like he said, it could ruin your reputation because all it takes is one nigga to say you snitch. It take one nigga. It could take one hating ass, dick-eating ass nigga to say, yo, bro, I see you on paperwork. And the whole hood, the whole city, the whole world gonna think you a rat now. Literally. That shit nutty, bro.
He was no longer welcome in 600. Despite all their efforts to fight the case, Rondo and JayThou were both found guilty of Javon Boyd's MDL. Rondo also got an extra charge for carrying a gun that night. While that could have added several more years to his sentence, it only added 1. In the end, Rondo was sentenced to 39 years in prison. JayThou got 38 years. Both of them have continued to claim they are innocent.
I ain't even 39 yet.
Times to appeal their convictions. JayThou's lawyers argued that the prosecutors didn't prove beyond a doubt that he was guilty of first-degree saying the motive didn't make sense. Rondo, on the other hand, blamed
there was no motive. There was no motive, bro. So Chicago niggas get mad at anything. When they mad, they angry, bro. It ain't no saving them. It ain't no talking to them. Ain't no saving them. They don't like what you say to them. Okay, they shoot you. I mean, bro said, where you from? Hey, I ain't from here.
Now questioning whether C-Dye acted alone. Some people took this as Rondo throwing Tay-Dye on
I'm a cab driver.
Even more controversy. However, at the end of the day, the evidence was too strong. Both Rondo and Tay's appeals were denied, and they are likely going to serve out their full sentences. What started as a promising music career for Rondo number 9 turned into a tragedy, proving once again how fast things can spiral out of control in the streets of Chicago. But even behind bars, Rondo wasn't done making headlines. Apparently, Rondo number 9 got into multiple fights in prison.
You mentioned you ran into Rondo number 9 in jail.
They jumped on us though. They ain't want to fight one-on-one.
But things got even crazier when
this nigga Butter always fighting somebody.
Rondo was hanging out with Earl 51 Lil Mick, the man convicted of K-ing his close friend La Capone.
Oh, you hanging out with the nigga that killed your mans?
This shocked
Damn.
a lot of people since 051 and 600 were bitter enemies. But in jail, alliances change fast.
No, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. There ain't no alliances changing in jail, nigga. If a nigga just killed my best friend, bro, you think I don't care about no alliances in jail, bro? I'm gonna beat you the fuck up, bro. We gonna fight every single day until you get in a different pod or something, bro. Because what you mean, bro? I'm not sitting at no table with you, pussy. You feel me? Just kill my mans, bro. No, that's scattered, bro. Damn, that's crazy as hell. Like, yeah, he gotta have some secret animosity towards that nigga or something. Cause there's no way he just sitting there cool, just like, oh yeah, we really cool. Like, nah, he probably like, nigga, we cool for now. But then once I catch you something that said with you, I'm gonna shake the shit out you, nigga. You remember me? Or he could just be playing it cool, playing it thorough because he trying to get out. You know what I mean? He could kill a nigga in there, but it's like, I'm trying to get out, bro. I ain't gonna get another fucking life sentence because of you. You know what I'm saying? Which is smart. I'm not gonna lie.
Meanwhile, outside of prison, rappers like FYBJ Maine admitted they wouldn't dare speak on Rondo.
It sounds like you're really scared of offending Rondo for some reason. Terrified.
Well, that says a lot about his reputation. As of now, Rondo number 9 is still serving his 39-year sentence. His earliest possible release date is 2053, meaning he'll be in his mid-50s if he ever gets out. Lil Durk and others have
Damn, 2053? I can't even imagine 2053, bro.
Occasionally spoken about trying to help him appeal his case. In fact, Lil Durk discussed his case in a 2018 interview with Billboard, saying that
Lil Durk got his own case to worry about now.
On appeal in the near future. I want to set up a good future for Rondo number 9. Durk said, when asked about his plans for his label, Only the Family Entertainment. We've been back and forth with lawyers on his appeal, and it's looking really good. He's gonna get out soon. But as the
every nigga say that. Every nigga say about their homie that's booked. He gonna get out soon. Yeah, he only got 75 years. He gonna get out soon. Don't worry. I just talked to bro on the phone. Like, he got out soon, bro. He only got 3 life sentences, bro. He getting out soon. He getting out soon. Chill. Don't worry about it. He getting out soon. I just talked to bro. He's cooked, gang. I'm not gonna lie. You know, because even if he do get out, he gonna be old as shit when he get out. He gonna be an old man. Where at, bro? He gonna be an old man walking on the cane by then, bro. So now he's 60, 70, you feel me? He could teach the young boys, but the young boys ain't gonna listen. They don't care. Chicago niggas might shoot you if you try to talk them out of being in the streets.
Years pass, the reality of Rondo number 9's situation remains unchanged. Despite Lil Durk's optimism in 2018, no major breakthroughs have surfaced in his appeal, and he continues to serve out his sentence with little sign of an early release.
Durk talking about he trying to appeal his case. Durk's got his own case to worry about now. Durk's future might not even be looking too bright, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. But free Rondo number 9, free Durk, free all them niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? I watch these videos, you feel me, so y'all can learn lessons from them, bro. Don't do shit like this. Definitely don't be posting the RPGs on Instagram, bro, because you know the cops is on you after that, bro. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, crazy bull for that. He a bold nigga. Easy, bro is posted up with an RPG like these on Instagram, though. And this back in the day, my nigga, this ain't even now. Now, you know, niggas got access to every type of gun in the world now. But you still don't even see niggas with RPGs. You would think so, because niggas, it be young boys 10 years old walking around with, they got switches. Like, how you gonna switch? Motherfucker, you 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? It be all types of crazy shit. They be got all machine guns. They walk around with all types of shit. But bro was doing this back in 2010. Hey, bro, that's it for this video now, man. If y'all enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. Go drop a comment down below. Hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and we'll catch y'all in the next one.
All these odds false claiming. Every one say they shot me. Nigga had my mama crying cause I was sleeping. They said they rocked me. Fuck a go.